this far are set for the race to be champions of Europe. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little man who packs a punch, Nani. Now, whatever wing he plays on, it doesn't trouble him too much, because being two-footed, he can cut in and shoot, or attack his full-back and cross from the outside, so he's not always an easy read.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Tries a through ball, decent looking ball. And that's been repelled. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Danny, it's a long forward pass. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Eliseu looking up to see who wants it. He's dealt with that well. Sigurdsson plays it out to the wing.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Eliseu comes forwards. Danny is long and forward. Quaresma. It's Quaresma! And that would have been some goal.
Well, everything about that was perfect apart from the execution. He could so easily have made them pay then.
Now it's Sigthorsson. Now it's Sigurdsson. Now it's Sigthorsson. Sigthorsson. Goal!
Sigthorsson showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Now it's Sigthorsson. Nani. Fabio Coentrao has a swing at it! Back of the net! Portugal are level! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous...
It's going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Forward it goes. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Danny. And it's Quaresma. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Danny. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now the pass. He's in space and looking for options. Point-blank header! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Portugal go into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout.
Managed to get it away. Yayin looks to slip it through, cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Portugal just have to run down the clock. It's Canli. And that is that. Portugal have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Portugal against Austria. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little man who packs a punch, Nani. Whatever wing he plays on, it doesn't trouble him too much, because being two-footed, he can cut in and shoot, or attack his full-back and cross from the outside, so he's not always an easy read.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bruno Alves. Quaresma passes it through. Decent ball. Firmly met. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Victory now would mean so much. Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Has it out wide now. It's come loose. Goalkeeper's ball. So it is still 0-0. Tries a through ball. Nani. Can he find a finish now? It's Nani! Arnautovic. Austria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Looks like a good ball through. Bruno Alves with a long pass, cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fires from distance. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Can he score? Harnik. Now here's the through ball. Where to from here? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And into the second half, and it's still goalless. Quaresma with the ball through. Here comes the corner. Good
There are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Has gone out. This could fall anywhere. Managed to get it away. Now it's Harnick. Seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Down Bartlinger. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings it forward. He's kept it out. Good, strong hand. That won't get through. Fiorinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. You can get that clear. Great effort, but no way through. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Nani with the delivery. Portugal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Down Bartlinger. Portugal cannot keep hold of the ball. Eliseu, and he's whipped it in low. So that's it. It is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Hungary against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A little man who packs a punch, Nani. Whatever wing he plays on, it doesn't trouble him too much, because being two-footed, he can cut in and shoot, or attack his full-back and cross from the outside, so he's not always an easy read.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Hit long and direct. Lobs it in gently. It's a long forward pass. What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Cristiano Ronaldo just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all around it was very intelligent play.
Portugal give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
For me, that just shows their determination to qualify here. There's been a real conviction about them. I've liked that.
Plays it out to the wing. And it's Jujak. Fabio Coentrao, aim forward. Tries to dink it in. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Spoon forward. Bruno Alves does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Alves with a long pass. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Now the pass. Portugal are ahead here. It's been a good half for them. Looks a foul. The referee's given it. Canli. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Yayin. It's a long forward pass. Nani doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Danny. Fabio Colinchao. Eliseu. And it's Canli. Eliseu. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Portugal, his 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Towards the front. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Eliseu tries a long pass towards the front. Quaresma gets it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Number 10.
Portugal get dipped into their subs. Bruno Alves does well there, alert. Jujak. Looks like a good ball through. He goes long. Hungary looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Portugal still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. And he's through on goal. Yayin tries a through ball. He's through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Away from immediate danger. Passes it through. Goes long. And that will be the final act. I'll just see the thrill amongst the players. So it is knockout now. Group stages successfully negotiated. From here on, it is football on the edge. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. and that he does with supreme authority.
Okay, interesting. Alderweireld. Now it's Benteke. Fellaini looks to dink one in. Good ball. Goes for goal!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Eliseu. Quaresma! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. England, Mertens, getting on for a third of the way through the game, and it's Quaresma. It's Quaresma! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rescue. Fellaini. Benteke. Fellaini. Portugal keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Tries lifting it over. Away from immediate danger. Has got rid of that. Portugal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. It's Vieirinha. Vieirinha looking for options. Can he find a finish now? Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Alderweireld. Mirallas. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Portugal, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cristiano Ronaldo! What a rocket! That is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Courtois perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Portugal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief...
And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And out to safety. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Mertens. Oh, the ball's come loose! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
It's Fellaini! Yayin boots it to safety. Cristiano Ronaldo brings the ball forward. And it's Coentrao. Vermaelen does well there, alert. Company. A chance! Chris, really well taken goal. They are running riot!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Yayin positions himself well and cuts it out. Company. Mertens. Belgium win it back again. Witsel. Played out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Looking for a decent ball in. Belts one. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. The defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. There is the final whistle. Portugal, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So they're ready to go. Another step along this circuitous route to European glory. There's the whistle. Played in with accuracy. Elisu. Fabio Coentrao. Does it through. Well weighted. Portugal emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Fabio Coentrao, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh my word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Portugal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. He's kept it out, good strong hand.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
That is wayward.
Well, it wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Northern Ireland get it back again. Brunt. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Nani. Nani pumps it upfield. Northern Ireland looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Evans, Viorina gets into the right position to intercept. Fabio Coentrao with the ball through. Ball's gone out of play. They'll try from distance. That was venomous. Bruno Alves did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Johnny Evans, long and forward. And it's Coentrao. Steve Davis. And it's the whistle for half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Portugal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Portugal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Danny comes forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo brings the ball forward, knocks it towards the front, dinks one in. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Eliseu does well there, alert. Plays it long. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Portugal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball. Shoots! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Portugal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Steve Davis looks to thread it through. And that's not going to reach. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Number 10. Lafferty.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Bruno Alves with a long pass. And it's Davis. Hoists it high. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rapidly approaching the end. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Eliseu looking up to see who wants it. Oh, he's come flying in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The final whistle. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more. It is semi-final day at the European Championship. 4 nations on edge. Only 2 go to Paris for the final. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos. Leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence.
Vitolo. Vitolo. And it's Alcacer.
Now the pass. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
Fiorina. Nani. Vitolo.
Quarter of an hour played. Either side yet able to find the net. Isco. Juanfran. Danny with the ball through. Piqué. So what now? In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cesc Fabregas. Silva. Vitolo. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alcacer. Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Spain, no question, that's a foul. Eliseu pumps it upfield. Piqué demonstrates his quality. Alcacer. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Juanfran. Silva. And it's Alcacer. Tries a through ball. Isco. Shakes the shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's got away with one there. He's got rid of that. Half time in the semi-final.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back. Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
That is a routine catch.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Alcacer passes it through. Looks to thread it through. Jordi Alba. Isco. Portugal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Alcacer. He's away! Silva. It's a loose ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
Portugal are level! And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Silva. Oh, what about it? Portugal have come back from the very brink. And out to safety. Cesc Fabregas gets it back. Morata. Looks like a good ball through. Piqué cuts it out, and it's Iniesta. So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Get a throw in. Spain have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's delivered all right!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Iniesta versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Spain, what looks to be a decisive lead. Good clearance and very necessary. That's it, they are out. Well, losing at this stage is just the worst, and the scene on the pitch underlines as much. They were so close. They